something, 99, 10, 9. I think this is counting down to start taking pictures, so let's go ahead and move out the way. All right, that's good. Easy killer, easy killer.
She is not happy.
Oh my God. What is going on, guys? It's Brent and Jay, and today I have a really cool video for you. As you guys know, we've been doing a lot of stuff to the pond. We've been like diving it, we've been putting fish in it, stocking it with shiners, and just a ton of stuff. And I think it is time to just kind of switch it up a little bit. Today we're gonna be doing stuff around the pond. It's gonna be really cool. So as you guys know, in a couple of my previous videos, I've been asking you what the heck all the shells are around the pond, which I'll show you in a little bit. But today we're gonna be setting up hidden trail cams around my pond on the trees to have pond surveillance 24/7. And then we're gonna go through and see if we can find what exactly is visiting my pond, some type of animal, and we'll see if we can catch it in the act so I can get 100% proof whether it's otters or anything like that that may be harming the fish. So here's the thing, if it's otters, that's terrible. If it's raccoons, not too big of a deal. If it's any type of birds or anything like that, then we're completely good. We're not gonna have to worry about anything. But here is like the main issue that I'm worried about. All of these plants have kind of been like pushed down. There's a bunch of like holes here. There's just like, you can tell something is going in and out of this like really hardcore. Not only that though, see like there's this big area where they come in and out. There's a ton of these shells. I have no clue what these shells are from. I mean, obviously I know what they're from the pond, but I have no clue like what's going in the pond to get the little shells. I'm hoping it's birds. If it's otters, that is gonna be terrible. But I do have this tree right here behind that I could get a trail cam and put it on, and that way I will know 100% what animal is going in and out of this pond. So before we go buy trail cams and do that whole thing, we have a surprise at the pond. Mr. Austin, you guys haven't seen him since like 3,000 subscribers or something like that? Since the come up. Yeah, dude, like 3 years ago I was filming with this guy. And Good Behonius Barnes, you guys just blew this kid's channel up. I think he's close to 5,000 subscribers. If not, he'll be linked below. And so just get him there. I know you guys can do it. You guys have a special delivery for me since it's Christmas, huh?
Very extra special delivery.
Extra special? Oh man, I'm excited. I'm excited. Do I get to do the honors?
Absolutely.
I get to open up the Thunder box. I'm assuming it's the one with the splash marks everywhere. All right. There we go. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, look how big this fin is, dude.
Dude, she's thick.
Oh, this is a trap fish. This is our trap queen right here. That's what we're gonna name her. Oh, easy killer, easy killer.
She is not happy.
Oh my God. Oh my gosh, dude, what a freaking beautiful giant. I can't believe you caught this fish on a trap.
That she stayed on the trap, dog.
Dude, give me some nugs, dude. Thank you so much for bringing her here. I was actually talking, I knew they were gonna be delivering this fish. Obviously, they called me via cell phone like most people do in the
immediately upon catching.
So they told me that they were gonna bring her, and just to let you guys know, Austin is not the type of guy to like take a fish out of the lake. But this is like a rare occasion where it's going to somewhere where they're being taken care of, they're being fed, and they're literally getting grown into absolute giants. So where this fish has really good genetics, it's already big, we're just gonna keep feeding it and feeding it and feeding it. It's become bigger, and then we're gonna get a bunch of like genetically enhanced fish in this pond after this winter for the spawn. And then we're just gonna have tens of thousands of baby bass, which we may take and locate in other places too. So we've got a bunch of plans for you guys, but this fish is gonna be like a key part in that whole thing. So Austin, thank you so much for like having faith in the operation here. I really do appreciate it. And it's kind of cool. It's come full circle, man. I started filming with this guy with like 3,000 subscribers. We hit 2 million recently, and now he's bringing me freaking giants to help me continue my journey. So I really appreciate it. Let's get this girl where she belongs, in the pond. And then I have to find out if we have otters or whatnot. So we still gotta get to that. So as tradition goes, those who catch the big fish get to bring them to the pond. And Austin's got his shoes on, so Hudson's gonna do the honors this time.
God, biggest fish you've held, ain't it? Her, man. This is the biggest fish I've ever held. This is the biggest bass I've ever held, boys. Oh my gosh, you are just a freaking tank, baby. Get in here and bring us some beautiful babies. There you go. There you go. There you go, baby.
That's the kick.
Oh, look at her, man. Oh, I'm so hyped that we put another big fish in here, man.
That's awesome, man. Oh my gosh, dude. Look at those bass out there. That may be the one we just put in. Oh my gosh, it's a school of them, dude. It's a freaking school. They're all headed this way. It's a whole school of them just hanging out there. So we've got a new bass that was in here that was kind of unexpected for today's video. I've scoped around the pond. I think I can get away with 2 trail cameras, maybe 4. It's kind of be overkill. May just get 2. I'm thinking right around this area where the fish go and where all those shells were. I definitely want to investigate that. So we're going to be doing that. And right now we're going to head to Dick's Sporting Goods and we're going to go get those trail cameras and bring them back and see what the heck has been visiting my pond. Also, if we can get 10,000 likes on this video, I'll do a dedicated upload where I literally just sit in my room, go over all the pictures, videos, talk about what I see, show you guys the interesting stuff. If not, I'll just like incorporate it in another video. I'm still gonna show you this stuff, but if you guys want like an in-depth review, 10,000 likes, I'll make that happen. If not, then I know you guys don't really care too much about the footage. All right, we made it to the D factory. We're choice of words, bro. We're gonna head inside and see if we can find us a camera and figure out what has been visiting our pond.
You have a camera in your hand.
Oh yeah, a trail camera, not a camera like this. Keep going. Keep going. Just got out of Dick's. Didn't want to film too much in there just because, you know, they got policies and stuff. Got actually quite a bit of stuff, but the stuff we came here for are these trail cams right here. I actually had a long discussion with the guy who works there because there are a lot of options. There's like Bluetooth, phone, all that stuff. We have to get back to the pond and program these, but these are going to take pictures at night and in the daytime. You can set them for like every couple seconds, or you can set it for where it like takes pictures when it's triggered by movement. And I think that's the way we're going to do. We're gonna get a lot of birds and stuff like that, and probably gators and all types of cool stuff. Honestly, it's gonna be really cool. We're gonna see a bunch of cool stuff, but hopefully we can get what's actually been visiting our pond. We have an unwanted visitor tearing up the plants, getting all the shells out, hopefully not taking any of our fish. Hudson, who is with me on this adventure, actually just hit a milestone. 3,000 subscribers. I know you guys can get him to 5. It can happen. Please. Congrats, bro. The freaking rain just got to the pond. Hopefully it'll subside for a little bit. We got camera, we got straps, batteries, we got stickers. I guess we're gonna read the instructions and figure out what the heck this rain is doing. But this is honestly gonna be really fun. I think it's gonna be really fun to see like all the stuff we're gonna have at the pond. Like all the visitors, like from the different types of birds, ducks, people walking their dogs, who knows? This could be all types of crazy stuff here. All right, so these things are both ready to go. Both these things are set up. We've got camera 1, camera 2. They have these little straps. So we're gonna go ahead and walk to the pond now that all the boring stuff is over. We're gonna walk around the pond and find the best place to install them. So this is where we keep getting like a lot of these shells, quite literally across the whole bank. And then we have like all this stuff that's broken up. Again, we got more shells here. So they're clearly moving around this, like bad. Conveniently, we have this tree right here. And we can point it this way. Here's the only thing that I don't like. The camera clearly states do not point it at east or west because the sun will like go into the sensor, blind the camera. Also, it says do not point it at moving water. We have a fountain, the pond's rippling. I think it's just gonna take thousands of pictures of the pond, but we won't know until we try. So we're gonna do that. We're just gonna go ahead and put it, we have no other choice. I mean, we don't have really anything. Maybe we could set that one up over there at an angle. That might actually work. Let's tie that guy up there. And put it right there. That's the spot right there. That's it. All right. We're gonna put that there. Wrap this around here. Okay, so this one is pointing straight at the pond. So we're gonna go ahead and turn this on. I don't know what happens. Something 99, 10, 9. I think this is counting down to start taking pictures, so let's go ahead and move out the way. All right, that's good. It's pointing straight to the area where we found all of the shells and stuff. Now we're gonna post this one to the back of the property. The hardest thing is finding where these are gonna be like best used. If I put this way and just come out this way, we're gonna capture the whole side here.
That's not bad.
That's not bad at all, right?
Tree hugger.
Yeah, Yep, you're right. Nice and snug. Honestly, I can leave that hanging there. He's gonna be catching this whole bank here. So this camera that's placed on this tree right here is gonna catch this whole view, which I actually think is kind of a good spot. Yeah, Hudson's got the camera in the exact angle. So if anything comes through this area, or even out here, it's gonna take pictures. The only bad thing is if the wind blows, it might take pictures of that too. Can you imagine any kids that try to like sneak in and try to fish my pond? And they walk around the corner and see this? Terrified. All right, let's turn this baby on. And whatever. 10, 9. All right, let's go ahead and walk around the backside so it doesn't take pictures of us. So that is gonna pretty much wrap it up for today's video. Had an extremely interesting day. Came out here. We saw more shells, we saw stuff like that. We ended up running into Austin and Hudson with the big 8-pounder. So we have another 8-pounder in the pond. And we ended up getting trail cameras, set them up in 2 very good locations where I think we're gonna do some reconnaissance and see if we can find what the heck's been visiting the pond. Hopefully it's just a really ambitious bird going after a lot of shells. If it is otters, we'll have to probably call Fishing with Flair. Go ahead and message Flair and tell him I got an otter he needs to catch if that video comes out. We'll get Flair down here to scoop that thing up. I've been getting a lot of comments from that. I thought it was funny. But yeah, man, I mean, there's only so much we can do legally, you know what I mean? A lot of people have been even talking about the alligator, taking the alligator out. That little alligator is not gonna mess with these bass. The alligator is honestly not fast enough, and these bass are just quick and nimble. They're smart fish. I mean, that's how they act in the wild. The alligator actually eats a lot of snails and like little turtles and stuff, so it's not a big deal. But yeah, if we do have otters or whatever, there's certain legal things that we still have to follow. You know, we can't just go take out anything in the pond. This is like a wild spot, so we have to kind of abide by the rules. But with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Remember, 10,000 likes on this video. We're gonna have a sit down at my computer and just go through every single picture until we see something and maybe get our answer. So hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I know it's a little bit different, but I think this is gonna be a cool series where we do reconnaissance around the pond now instead of putting stuff in. So thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, I will catch you guys on the next adventure. Peace out. You and I